Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight, and today technology is just trying my patience. But please let me know if anybody is watching, let me know if you can hear me, and once I open the game, let me know if you can hear it as well. Excuse me for having caught the other streaming, but I couldn't get audio and I couldn't get the computer to recognize my microphone. I was getting beyond hysterical, but it seems that we are right. Let me take a quick look because I think, yes, this is the game in Spanish. We're gonna exit to the main menu and load our English save. But for now, I need to open my YouTube to make sure we're actually online. Alrighty, we are online. So, all good in that. Let me lower the volume of my TV that, as always, I forgot. There. And as you can see, since this shirt has this thingy, whatever it is, like an accessory that's similar to a tie, today we're wearing the tie right on the house on our head. But let's load our English save. Oh, and that scratching you hear is Waffle wanting inside.
Oh, too good! Too good! Whee! Whee! And Peeves wins the House Cup!
Remember, Brad just learned also. And we cannot talk to Professor Sharp. Sad. Let's in the front corridor, learn a course with Sebastian. Let's go with Sebastian. Selected me to use a whiskey note. Meet with Sebastian. He's going to teach us about the green. Remember, right? And that's a rather
That was it!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there appears to be one.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Ravenna.
Their costume is here. This is very in the fountain. Oh wait, this is not him. Bugs have been biting the hell out of me, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got a mosquito bite on my chest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You know what? We now have a book. Let me actually see.
Revelio.
What's marked here? Something's vibrating. What's up, Waffle? You want to appear on the stream? May I introduce you to Waffle the cat? Sadly, we cannot dismount. Oh, no such luck. The Gobstone, I suppose.
The Daedalian keys are back! Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There we go.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
That you know of.
This way.
What Hecate says. That students would be surprised to know what the professor
There's a
knows.
secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to,
That's why it's good
away
to
from
use
prying
all the
eyes,
possible dialogue.
and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
Including the
To be
precautions.
fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is
it was Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
The same, like the movement.
You're getting it.
Mister.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
We need to actually assign it.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
Sorry.
It's a tad hot.
Ray and Waffle, the dog
You'll
and the
get
cat
used to it.
suddenly started like, I don't know if fighting or just like being aggressive to each other, but I won't have that. Okay. And I won't have my dye falling on my eyes either.
Confringo!
That's it!
I think I've
Well
got it.
done.
There we go.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Yes, let's trust Sebastian. I like this character very much.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Will do.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Very well. We can join him to see his sister. But for now, let's see what other tasks we will do. I love my outfit currently.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
What a nasty way to speak because we have given him no reason.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Very well. Mission before big weekends. Also because that's a useful place before starting to go to fight and to buy the potions.
Keep our heads about this.
Revelio. If you try to study in the library, at least.
What have you learnt?
Madam Scribner sees to. Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Yes, but what could he...
Knowledge, when you really think about it.
Levioso!
By the way, we also it releases a hidden.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Wonder what you meant.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
coffee is brewing for Mrs. Midnight to stay awake, but we need to adjust this time. There we go. It's falling on my eye. And late as I am to say this, I hope everybody's week is going well so far. It desperates me how slow she walks.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on... Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Mrs. Midnight, hi! Cacao, how are you? Thank you for showing up, and I hope you're having fun.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Someone...
There we go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
A little
An
bit of a
intruder!
second
Stop them!
closet room.
No, not... That's
You're
not
very
helpful,
quiet,
you
almost
worthless
didn't
pile of
understand
tin!
you. Show me that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Cacao, do I sound less quiet now? I'm trying to use another mode of the microphone. We defended the room that I need a bath. Supposed to appear the bathtub.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yeah, it does seem like cannot change. Oh.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Let me see here.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
So,
Is this the student?
Indeed
is there any
it
change
is.
at all?
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
What I did is lower the
I
gain of
mentioned
the
you to
video
Deke.
game because perhaps it's
We
too loud
believe that you
compared
might
to...
be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You
Alrighty.
seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Very much so. Buenas noches, señora Medianoche. Hola, Ander. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Pasé para saludarla. Mañana me conecto al directo. Tengo sueño, no he dormido. No he dormido bien últimamente por ansiedad e insomnio. ¿Cómo crees, Ander? Tú también. Un abrazo con mucho cariño y desémonos suerte, todos los dedos cruzados, que los dos hoy durmamos bien sin insomnio. Descansa. Sorry that I started speaking Spanish. My friend Ander Reynosa from my channel in Spanish joined the live. Into the test. And see it. Oh no, it lowers. So we stay with the one we have. Bubu, buenas, Barranton, buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Barranton is also from, sorry, I got the hiccups. Barranton is also from my channel in Spanish. I'm gonna put the ceiling fan because it's super hot in here. There we go.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Right, but so far I don't think we have.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
¿Cómo
I hope
está?
you'll take advantage of it.
¿Cómo está yendo
I'll
la
give you a brief
semana?
lesson in
Cansada, no he podido dormir muy
The
bien,
room
me ha
might
costado
not
conciliar el
provide
sueño,
everything you need on its
pero
own.
bien por lo demás.
Conjuring?
Yes,
Preparando un
the
video que me
magic
está
of
sacando canas
creating
verdes
or
que me cae que muy
conjuring
pronto ya no me voy a
objects.
tener que decolorar
I'll teach
este lado, pero espero que les guste cuando quede de una vez. Veremos si ya más temprano que tarde. Ahorita el reto es que lo estoy doblando al inglés y bueno, ya está doblado, ya está grabado, pero tengo que editarlo y ponerlo, como cuadrarlo con los tiempos.
Very
de un
good.
idioma a otro, eso es
When
un
conjuring
gran
more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions
Señor,
in
de
class.
cierto modo estar muy ocupado es una buena noticia. ¿Cómo? ¿A qué te refieres con eso, Barrantón? Digo, supongo que siempre es bueno, siempre es mejor tener algo que hacer que no tener nada que hacer. Eso sí. Es muy fácil volverse una persona muy molesta cuando está uno sin que hacer todo el día. Wow, such a huge cup. What is in it? Coffee with milk. But it's my cup in the shape of Chip from Beauty and the Beast. And I love him. The only thing is that it's a challenge to not spill because of how it's made to contain the liquid. Lo que iba a decir, el volumen del juego está muy alto. Oh. ¿Cómo está el volumen del juego ahora, Barrantón? Is the volume of the game lower?
Revelio.
Coffee. There we go. The corner of the potions. Corner of the herbology.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his influence.
Chief, he's such a big boy now. Yes, he's growing, making us proud.
Can you tell me a bit more about
It's always good to unlock all the possible dialogues, even if it can get a little
seems to know
tedious.
its every nook,
It's worth it.
and
You
secret.
gather important
We
information
discovered
about
this
the
room
characters.
together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at
Mucho
Hogwarts
mejor.
and
Antes
at
casi
the
no te
previous
escuchábamos a
post.
ti.
I
Porque el
shall
pro
let
se ponía
Deke
por encima
tell
de
you
ti.
more
Gracias,
when he's
Barrantón,
ready.
por avisar.
But
Con
again,
razón se
you
oía
would
tan
be
bajito
wise
mi
to listen
micrófono,
to any
aunque pusiera
suggestions
todo
you
el
may
volumen.
have.
Ya me estaba asustando de como que el yetinano no está registrando.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment
Well,
and
true.
magic.
True, it's
But
valid.
the room of requirement
What a pain in the ass to
has
have
its
to undo
own
the bad
rules.
decisions of the students.
I will be sure to speak with Deke
I
if
have
you
such
need
a
anything.
hard time
Thank
with
you.
dealing
Good
with
luck.
the heat here. How
I
hot
shall
is it?
linger
What's the
a bit
temperature,
longer
Cacao?
in case you'd like
It's
to
hot
learn
here
another
too. That's why I put
transfiguration
the ceiling
spell for
fan.
use in the room.
See what quest is available. Sos grande, Marcos 925. Hola, bienvenido, muchas gracias, qué lindo. Bienvenido a los streamings, creo que es la primera vez que me saludas. Hoy estamos en inglés, a ti te contesto en español, pero el streaming va a estar en inglés. Mañana stream en español si gustas también. Muchas gracias por unirte y gracias por tu comentario. Corazonzote para ti. Vamos a hablar con la profesora otra vez. Let's talk to the
I'm
teacher
ready
again.
for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Way ahead of
To teach you when God...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
It's up
Then
to
we
go
may
outside.
begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
We had over
Conjuration can
30
be used
degrees
to decorate this
yesterday.
space
Oh
to
my
your
god,
liking.
30 Celsius.
Why
That's
don't you
hot.
try it
Sue
on the
told me.
walls and
Very,
floor?
very true today. Sue told me that it was that temperature, and that is officially hot. Which is just way too much, certainly. I would stuff myself in cold beer if that was the case. Really? In my country, we are dealing with a tropical storm. It's raining too much. Oh my god. Be safe, Marranton. And if you have pets or anything of value, keep it inside.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Right now, it looks very standard.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco.
A
When you
moonstone?
vanish something,
Oh,
the
it's
moonstone used
like
to conjure it
opal.
will become available to you again.
The stones that you can gather outside mountains are and on rocks when you go outside and such. That's moonstone.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Alrighty.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here.
Decimal change. Oh no, we need to conjure wall decorations first. Oh, okay. We already have one. A mirror, a mirror, long mirror. Let's put in long mirror.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
There we go. Goodie. That's one. Floor decorations, let's standing light. And another one here. And another one here. Here, some form of art. Wizard and witch. So like fantastic creatures. Nurse and baby, house elves and mistress, gazing witch, bickering couple. Let's grab that one. Found this one. Make this the wall of faith. The gazing witch too. It fits. Not here. Gotta appear the space. There we are. We need another couple floor decorations, so let's see. Rocks. Maybe rock and rock.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Give me a second, because it's looking better asymmetrical. Oh, we need to wait for the elf. There we
I've
go.
conjured everything I can.
Will send the rain over to me in Europe, please. No sabía que las rocas de afuera se les llamaba Moonstone. Justo. El ópalo se llama Moonstone en inglés. I started strength training again, by the way. This time with 4 kilograms hand weight. Good, Cacao. How's it going? I have a nice time with them. The 3 kilograms weight. Go to light. Very good. Go for the 4. You'll be lifting 10 in no time, I'm sure. Maybe if I go visit, you can use me as your training weight eventually.
Just aim your wand.
Alright.
Item and perform.
First of all, I want to move. There we go. Because I didn't like how it was placed. Alter the style of an item. Alter the color of an item. Change color. Black. Oh, I did it to the walls. Oh well. So be it in that case. Let's see. And to do it on all the walls, because I don't like it looking different on this one. Alter the style of an item. Suppose that the walls too, we can alter the body. The object is locked. Oh well. I'm gonna alter the style of my candles. I guess we can move it. Annoying. Oh, Jesus, for crying out loud. Wait. Back to the logic. The color of an item. Well, I already did. Yo. Perhaps I have to do it with the item. Change color. Out of curiosity, how does it look like? It doesn't look bad, but I'd rather it be red. Back to
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Adjust the size of an item. We want to make the mirror bigger. The mirror. Right out loud. There we go. Change size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I don't care about. I want Jesus Christ. I want back to normal size. No matter how close I get to it, she's always there we go. Well, totally alter the walls. Might as well.
Your
Gothic balcony,
space
ooh,
might
much
benefit from
better.
a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Shelf.
Leviosa!
Right, I think this has got it. No, not yet. There we go. Making sure because this bookshelf isn't yet. Perfect. Now we have a gothic environment. And you know what? Even if we don't let's get this floor too. Gothic central floor. Alright. Seems like now we are all set. We have to speak to Dick wherever he is. Oh, there you are.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall
Cacao
look
will be
most
strong.
appeals to you?
Congratulations, Cacao. Hope soon you will train with 25 pounds. Totally. You know what? Being close to nature lately, at home with the cat, the dog, the garden, I have found a real liking and attachment to nature. So
I'd like
that's
the
what
room
I'm
to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
See what he does.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Good
now
to know.
you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I don't know how many kilograms 25 pounds are, but sure I can work up to that. Like 12.5 kilograms, more or less, give or take. And by the way, guys, just a friendly reminder that if you're having fun, give me a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the streamings and on future videos that I'm preparing with a lot of love for you.
Bigger space.
Voiced over from Spanish
How
to
did
English,
that
actually, so
happen? The
tell me
room
what you think,
equips itself
and if
to
you
your
can tell,
needs.
actually, that the
It
next
must have
video I'm
sensed that you
preparing to
needed more
upload
space
is
to
voiced
practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Will do. Then I have a long way ahead of me, I guess. Yeah, no, and don't force yourself, don't hoard your bag, trying to carry more weight than you can actually do without hoarding. But I'm sure you will in less time than you do. I want Felix Felicis, but we need Flux with STEM. I suppose we have to buy somewhere. And we need to buy the formula for the invisibility potion before we can brew it. See if we can plant anything here. Perhaps Dittany for the Wingegal potion. let me see something. Because I think at the moment we cannot conjure larger ones. Yeah. No, we need to buy the formulas. Gothic dressing screen. Let's get one of those. I love dressing screens. They're called biombos in Spanish. Hey! I don't know what we need it for, but I like it. And you know what? Wouldn't hurt to set a table somewhere with a couple chairs. Eventually, I may want to enjoy a conversation and a cup of coffee in my requirements room. There we go. Seasonal decorations scattered throughout the world. Christmas tree, jack-o'-lanterns! I currently like the 4 kilograms weight. Let's see how long I have to work out with them until they feel too light. Totally, and until they don't, use those. There's no reason for you to use heavier ones, like it was better to lift heavier weight, you know? The idea is to lift enough weight for it to be challenging for your body, for you to have to make effort, but not too heavy that you hurt yourself. Or that you cannot even do it with good form because you basically juggle the weight to not drop it because you cannot hold it. Astronomy tower, alright. Just got curious about the map, but let's see. Collections. We conjured several stuff. Cool. Owl post. Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Very well. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine, Professor Fig. So that's what Nigilus Black wanted him for. Very well. Acquire and use a Venomous Tentacula and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Very well. You need to go to Hogsmeade to shop for potion ingredients and formulas and for magic plants. And we have a flying test with Imelda Reyes. So guys, what do you want me to do first? Buy the things we need or be tortured by the horrible flying test? I want to pursue this mission, but I just can't remember where to go to. Say that for now. In the end, I can always go back if you want me to do something else. Waypoint. And travel. And cheers to everyone that's watching.
For delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
No worries. Potion, thunder brew, invisibility potion.
A wise
goodie.
decision. Thank you.
That way we don't have to be buying it all the time. And let's see what we can sell to him. Keep thought. Still, money is money. And this would actually increase our stats. So we shouldn't sell it for the
hope to
little
see you
amount we're
again.
gonna get from.
Farewell for now.
And now we need to go to the magic nib. No, it's not the magic nib. It's to the other store of deadly plants. Well, it's not the way it's called. It's Dogweed and Dead Cat. Oh, I don't mind, just have fun. What do you mean, Cacao? Oh, thank you. I just remembered that I asked you what you prefer me to do. Thank you, but by all means, if you would like me to do something in specific in the game while I'm playing, that's what the chat is for. And I love to hear your suggestions. Especially the ones that I can put to practice right away, because I honestly wish I could be faster to do all the ideas you give me for videos. I mean, they are all great and I haven't forgotten about it, but it will be a while until I can put all of them to practice. I swear I will never record a video only in Spanish thinking of voicing it over to English again in my life, because voicing over takes 5 times as long, and it's... I love doing it, but I don't like to take so long to finish one video, you know? It's been fun and nice to do, but frustrating in that sense.
Hello. Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Well, I looked that game myself, so yeah, all I want you to do is have fun.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Didn't mean to do that.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Chinese Jumping Cabbage, Mandrake Seed I want, and Venomous Tentacula Seed. We'll come back for it later.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise
Right now we
purchase.
don't have anything we can sell to her to buy the Venomous Tentacula.
Let's say we show you some of what's available.
1,050. Okay, we need
doors
a lot of
always
money.
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Because it's not only for these, for the plants, but also for the magic formulas to conjure in the requirement room. Move away from the chest. Now. Alright. I think there was another chest. The illusion spell for this one. Let me put something else so we don't keep doing it by accident.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, no, not yet. Not yet, so.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Ooh. Lumos.
Lumos.
It's on the chimney that we have to look. Right outside. Yes. Oh, I just remembered you cannot use your broom in Hogsmeade. So I did that to the chimney somehow else.
Lumos.
There we go. I'm here, you little dude. Wish it was so easy in Hogwarts.
Welcome. Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous Tentacula.
Oh, cool. You unlock pages. Nice. Alrighty. I'm curious to see if we can buy the formulas to conjure what we need for gardening mandrakes and poisonous and venomous tentacula. But I also want to see what we unlocked. It increases our defense. So I'm going to equip it, but then I'm going to change the appearance. Keep the stats, but change the appearance. Because I rather that one. And Tomes and Scrolls. I am curious of how much we can advance to make the most out of the room of requirements. That actually does come in very handy, for you to not have to be spending as much galleons. Because money flies here worse than in real life, and that's saying too much.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Alrighty. Peace feeder, station, Duncan poster. Potting table with a large. All sorts of useful magical plants. Yes, with a large pot, I want. 2 large pots, I don't need as many. Medium pot, honestly I'd rather save enough for the large one. Or perhaps even for the one that's 3,000. I think the mandrake needs medium and the tentacula needs large. So, alright, so far we can't. Suppose the T-shaped is the largest one. Right now we don't have much to sell him.
A pleasure doing business with you.
But you know what? I think I would rather wait for this. Let's wait and see.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Just need to earn a couple, lots of galleons. Check on our quest for a moment. Amber. Although we do need to use the plants. So I think I'm going to explore a little bit to see if we can pick up enough fights to be able to have enough money to buy everything we need, because we, Lord knows we need a huge amount. So wish me luck. There's an enemy marked, but basing on where we are at, it's a spider, so fodder because they do not dump money.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Wait a minute. Something of interest here, or it wouldn't be hidden. My character would be like, why the hell are you trying me like that? Wingardium Leviosa maybe? Oh, but we can't yet. Oh, it worked! Nice! Alright. Let's put Bingo down. Right. No, how the hell do I get out of that? What in the world? My god. Wait, I'm gonna have to gather the last save. Cause wait, I don't wanna do that because it's 1:24 p.m. No, wait, that can't be. We start from last save. Okay, 20 seconds ago. I can live with that. Cause I got trapped between the bones.
Revelio.
Alright. That's more likely. That's more like it. Infer must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to all the other attacks. Yeah, I was hearing something like that. I don't know why. They are vulnerable, so them. Back item, let's see. That's enough. How do we get out of here? Perhaps that one we have to push it. I don't get it. How are we supposed to get out of here? Oh, What's that for this place? But I see a flue chimney nearby. I'm going to get closer to it.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Mysterious and unsettling, by all means, go check out. Don't apply that philosophy in real life. This is for a mission, we cannot access it unless we are actually in the mission. Are those kites? Very gorgeous. But looks like there is a Merlin trial,
I know what that
and
means.
they can.
Merlin trial.
Merlin trial first. Then the fight. What is this kind? Cacao, do you know what I have to do with this thing?
Incendio! Fringo!
I'm unsure of it.
Revelio.
Confringo!
We'll have to do some research on them later, but regular strike doesn't seem to work. But so far, I don't have enough information of that trial, so let's go to the fight. Ah, but they are wolves. Never mind. Never mind. Wolves don't dump money, so they are of no use to us.
Revelio.
These things. Like fireflies. Hey, yeah, Paige. Fudge. Like a dessert. Those are spiders. Yeah. Spiders, alright, what the hell? They got fixated on the fight. God, I see people looking for trouble, my favorite. Question is, did the guy dump money? It seems that he didn't. Wolf dumped his skin, alright, but... Oh, they can. Wonder if I've robbed here already? And it is very possible. Yeah. I did.
Your poaching days are over.
See if he dumps anything. But maybe not. Alright, we have a new talent point available and some gear. Oh, unidentified gear, so no can do with it yet. Collect mods with Lumos. Yes, and put them inside by putting the Lumos light out when you're close enough. The mods will automatically go into the stones. Oh, Wait. Those are different from the mirror ones? Are those the blue ones that I was asking about before? Or you mean the mods in the mirrors? Force effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Maybe. You know what? I think now we do need a second spell set. Although ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. You know what? A bad one to have. Collections. Either that or just go close enough to the cubes and the mods go inside automatically. Oh, it's that one. Okay, then maybe I should go back to the Merlin test and try that out. Thank you, Cacao. Let's try that, but we unlock that Infery enemy. And Horcrux. Oh, and a challenge. We need to defeat 10 Infery. Let's look for our last Merlin trial. I'm happy to help. Thank you, Cacao. Let's get back and try again. Not a good like preview of how the mini game of the broom is going to look like. Right, so Lumos. Instead of using brute force like before.
Lumos.
Alright, yes, the mods are coming. So there's one. But I need to gather more mods. There is more. For the requirement room.
Lumos.
Here, little friends.
Revelio.
Oh, and I see the last ones. So I suppose as you light the first, the mods for the second one appear and so on.
That's that. Settled.
Hey! Now what we're facing here.
Tego.
Just wolves. Let's see. We need to locate somewhere in the map so we are not just walking without an objective. Good to know Hogsmeade is that direction, but that's not where we are aiming for at the moment. Let's set a waypoint for that Merlin trial. Why not? Seem to be more far away than it actually is. And when there is a fantastic beast around here, I want to see what it is. Oh, Popskins I already. So, just that you unlock magical creatures too, that you see in the wilderness and in magical creatures class, but I haven't arrived to that yet. what they are. Oh, they are just dog bugs. Never mind.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Just sucks when you're looking for a real fight with humans and it's just a dog bug or a spider. Like, nothing against you, not that I don't want to fight, but right now I need money and you don't have any. There we go. This is much easier. Alright, I don't want to waste my time with all those dog bugs. But we have a challenge. There we go. But now I just want to select another point on the map. Because as you see, the game was challenging us to lift a dog bug by the tongue. That's why I stopped, but I don't want to remain fighting the dog. There's not enough space to build everything. Alright. I see what you see. Alright, fortunately here there was. Oh no. Look at that. Here's an entrance to a cave.
Potato!
But we needed to get rid of that spider.
Revelio.
So we need a pedestal in the form of Leviosa. A Dugpog is fighting an Acromantula. That's something I wouldn't have thought of seeing. I wonder if the pedestal in form of Leviosa is anywhere nearby.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
On this side, around this area. Wonder, it seems to be too far away. Okay, never mind. You sure it's still following me? We're going the wrong way. And we unlock the entrance to the cave. See what we find. Oh my, the battery of my phone is dying, but I hope it hangs on for the rest of the stream. Then I have to grab the item. There we go. Here's it is. Unidentified back item, so
Incendio.
But apparently that's it for this cave. And head to the West Forbidden Forest. and see what we encounter on our way. I love how the turbo mode of the broom is working. I hope it stays like that. Well, it stayed for a considerable while. But you know what? Before we advanced any further, there's an other cave here. Let's see.
Revelio.
It's a cave mark. Okay, further away from it. On this pad. But I don't get where the entrance is. And Revelio is not showing me anything. Maybe if we go lower, I don't know. Damn it! I jumped from too high. Retry, yeah. Didn't mean to do that. What new quest is available? Alright. Much better than the last time we tried.
Potato. Incendio.
You want trouble? I'll see trouble. Oh my god, I forgot that breaks the shield.
Incendio.
Taking us away from you, you nasty spider.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
I would agree.
Incendio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's see, indeed.
Revelio.
Alright, but where are the others? There's one. There's two. Where is the third? Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Confringo.
Damn it, how the hell am I going to get to them fast? how in the world does it expect me to light them all in time if they are so apart from each other?
Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
Like that. Don't ask me how I did it, just be glad I did. Because I really was like, okay, but they are super, super far. How the hell am I gonna get them all? But well, we did. So let's get to the map. Mark this location again. But check the collections too. Unlock Spider-Man as a potion ingredient. Very good. Yay, there's a camp. Be like.
I do have a knack. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just
Your eyes.
Don't go down easy.
Ancient magic penetrates everything.
That was a mistake.
Need to heal.
You will. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso. That's the incendio.
Recharge my Leviosa. Being able to take care of these two. Oh, it was the lighting potion. Okay. Okay, just got my training in, and now I'm having some high protein chocolate milk cake. Alright, that sounds tasty. You actually got me craving. I don't have chocolate powder, but I do have milk. And milk is good, it's healthy, so yeah, I'll have a glass of milk with you later on. But now I need to find that camp again. Let's set the same reference point. We can run into the camp once more. Another opportunity. Wait. Oh no, that's Jack Dostone. Been there already. I thought it was somewhere else, but no.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Whatever is on this side. I want to make sure it doesn't come to gang up on us. No need to worry about those. It is tasty, yeah, it does sound tasty. There is a cave, but first, the camp.
some students.
Is that the best you can do? You will not survive this fight. Fringo!
Less. Not or less. What the hell were you pointing to?
Rookwood, don't go down.
I could do this all day.
Is that the best of yours? Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
There we go. Because that can be very problematic.
Expulsion!
Both for them and for us if they do it to us. Now Sebastian is good. As you can see, he has a much larger amount of HP.
Expulsion!
Fuck! You saw that? Damn it! It can take it like a champ, and he killed us in one strike. Okay, that dude. And of course we lost the reference point in the map. I mean, it's still marked, but we don't have the pad marked to it, so... Mostly we should now, but I don't see it like that. Never mind.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Crying out fucking loud. And I'm out of potions. That's not good. Shit! Yes, enemies with a higher level than me will be harder to defeat. But when the hell has that ever stopped me, right? Let's just see how far away this respawns us from the area. I might as well save before the fight this time. Jesus! Oh my god. It's not trying to press B, but well, we can. selecting? All right. That's more like it, but let's save because I'm tired of having to do that little trip. All right. Wait a minute. 9:24 p.m. That doesn't sound very accurate, but okay.
Wanna look up?
That we gonna leave?
Incendio! Incendio! Expulsor! Protector! Expulsor! Expulsion!
Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
Expulsion! Protego!
Right, that didn't do anything because shit, I guess it's but there are several places right now, so no time to relax.
Seems you're quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! Expulsion!
We got rid of several basic tasks. I think we finally killed them all! Oh my god! Those guys were killing me badly. But well, time to gather our rewards. Potion, good.
Revelio.
Hey, there are chests here. -3, what is that? Yeah, you know what? We deserve a drink. Signal is outside.
Revelio.
And apparently there's a chest here. Charcoal log scarf. Let's take a look at it. See how it looks like. Ooh. It increases our stats and I like it. We are keeping it. Oh well. experience, but I accidentally pressed something I didn't want to press. Oh, helmet. All right, until we find something better, that will do. Well. Oh, wow. These wizards have mastered the ability to create localized lightning bolts to strike down their opponents. Hitting them with Expelliarmus as they prepare to cast their lightning spell will cause them to lose control of the spell with self-destructive effects. Slowing down these wizards with arrest of momentum while they are conjuring lightning will keep the lightning striking longer, providing an opportunity to launch enemies into the lightning with shocking results. I like. That's why it's important to read every once in a while what you find. Unlocked a couple of experiences too. But now let's see if our reference is still on. You know, none again, because sometimes the map stops showing it. There we go. And I also wanted to check out an entrance to a cave. This player up here. There we go.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I don't think more dangerous than what we just went through.
Incendio! Confringo!
Yay! Stylish school cloak, alrighty.
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Wait.
Incendio! Rebellion!
Oh well. Word a shot. There. And what animal are we? Giant purple toad. Okay. Okay, so they are different from Dugbows. They don't attack. Good.
These rocks have seen better days.
Right. These rocks have seen better days, she says. Pretty sticks.
Incendio!
Let's try the most obvious one first. Right. Desert scarf. Right. Not the right. puzzle is intriguing. Oh, wait. It's cold here. Alrighty. That was pretty good. Not to show off, but that was pretty cool. Yeah. I wonder about the enemies that are marked on the map. Take a look. Oh, there are only ones. B. No business torturing the Puranas. Let me see the map for a minute. Righty. Let's just change the appearance, but because I like the barricade. Alright, that one decreases, so no. They're always funny. Ah, the warping toads, yeah. They're always funny, and they took us to a couple of galleons, so no complaints. Nickel toad with words that are useful in potion making. Nice to know. Are we? This is the closest reference point towards the north that we have been exploring. See what we find. Oh. Of course, it would help if we didn't slam against the rocks. Wait. Early test and fight. My favorite combination. See what we have to do. Yes. We need Lumos. No! We don't need it twice.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Rid of the obstacle. Locate
Ravenia.
Another 6.
Incendio!
Give me some Pringle.
Confringo!
And now we need
Lumos.
your little babies.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, this is the one that doesn't have them yet.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There we go. Excellent. And now we keep going. Wait.
Reductor! Expulsor!
Made a great mistake. I've had enough of this.
Missing control.
Incendio!
Pretty aggressive. Safely distance jump.
Shame yourself.
Revelio. God is on the other side, so
Try not to make this. The expulsor. Incendio. Flash the inspiration. Rookwards don't go down easy. Protego. That's the best you can do, is it?
we don't have very problematic one that does the lighting
How embarrassing!
Shame nobody saw that.
Righty. Big out potion. Stephanie. Ooh, I think that's the mandrakes. Let's see. Venom's matriarch. Significantly increased damage with a mandrake. Yes, definitely, that's it. But we need animal parts to actually be able to use those. But we are not gonna change to that one because it decreases our stats.
Revelio.
Missing out of anything, but on anything, but it appears not. Going the opposite way, so we needed to correct.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit upon Ford. Delightful place. Despite
The problem. You're struggling with this. Alright. Then here we may be able to do some business.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira Wolf?
Any whisperings of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast byproducts for potion making. Some of the rarest
my phone is
stuff
about
too.
to die. Let me
That
grab
all
my
falls
iPad.
on me now.
Alrighty, now we are gonna use the iPad to monitor that we are still streaming. I just want to make sure that we don't get disconnected or so. The in-game sound is double, or at least echoing, really? Does anybody else hear it like that? Alrighty, and we're gonna use the iPad to monitor that we are still streaming. Hearing myself double, I think it's because of the iPad. Maybe that's what you heard, Cacao.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Yes. Option 4 is one.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee
Here goes
it.
better is another. Not sure which should be the next. Missile 4 I think we also need.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee
Let's
it.
see. Let's try to sell everything we can.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Everything that decreases goes to hell. Yep, we'll prepare.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it.
And for now, that's all we can.
Thank you for
No,
your
I hear the
business.
shopkeeper
Hope you
and your
can see me
character
again.
double. Steal? Does anybody else hear it like that, guys? And for now, that's all we can. And I do notice a little bit. Let me check real quick. Let me know if it's fixed now. It should be, at least. I hope.
Revelio. Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
No.
I actually have to be off,
Nothing changes even
but
if
it was
we
nice talking to you.
kill the Duke box, so thanks for fixing it. Better, way better. Thanks for fixing it. Thank you, Cacao. I had activated double the same source, but twice, so that must have been.
Revelio.
Inside, and we need a locomotive.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Fringo. Fringo. Protego. Leviosa.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm aware. Babies. Early days. Let's see how we do on it. Our ladies.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I mean, we don't have enough mallows. Oh well. No wonder we've been doing a lot of Merlin trials. But I'm curious about this part of it.
Wonder who lives here.
Grab a hold.
Revelio.
Galleons. Ring. Oh, cool. She walks with a ring on her hand. Yes. Ooh, the Mega statue.
Revelio.
You should know that there is one here. But we cannot gather it yet because let me open the door to the cat. And we cannot open that. Yes, he just wants to be pampered. Nothing wrong with that. But I see several enemies march. Oh, but they are spiders. Never mind then. About to find a new chimney, good chimney, so let's keep going.
Hey, for your information, I received an owl from her just the other day. As for her affection, I can assure you, well unbounded.
Alrighty.
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
Confringo! I thought you had me. Cynthia! Ah, so close. Rookwoods don't go.
It's shameful what you... Revelio.
I'm famished.
Oh, we can't. I have enough. We'll have to go straight to fight.
I will.
Scorching, right? Take a look at what benefit we just unlocked. Ah, yes, the demi, guys. You remember for what? When the groundkeeper taught me how to break into people's homes. Yes! You're right. One of the person that should be teaching you those things the least is the one that does. You just made me realize. Significantly increase damage with incendio. Yes! And we can actually activate it because we have the animal part that we need. We don't have enough with Mal. Let's put another area in the map. Let's make galleons. Guess we'll see until we try buying some.
Such I will. Why can't I hit her?
Oh, but it's a bit. Was this a camp? No.
Intriguing place, Sandbakar's
Right.
tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
Cool location. Or better, let's mark another location in the map because that was quite weak. Because that is what you teach to students, totally. I think if I I was school personnel, I would definitely be a bad influence on the students. But I wouldn't teach them to break the rules just for the sake of it, but for when it's actually necessary, you know, for their safety and such. But let's face it, Hogwarts is not quite the same
Abandoned long
place
ago,
it
no
plays.
doubt.
Alright, it seems that there is a camp here. Why the enemy's marked?
I've seen you let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Fringo.
Let's actually fight the spiders because by doing that,
Incendio.
wait for it.
Potato.
Over.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Fringo.
And more and we get it.
Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
So incendio.
Incendio.
One more and we.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Alright. We did get the achievement. Let's see what we earned. Oh, come on. I hate when I press B accidentally. It's spiders, right, anti-venom. Very well. And I think we also need to check the collections for the anti-venom thingy. And for the goblins and spiders. There we go. Let's try to get to that next little chimney.
That sod that saved the trip. I'm scared of heights! Marvelous strike!
Fuego!
Nothing more than luck! What have you done? Look what you've done! You pay for it! I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Head in the clouds! Leviosa!
Confringo!
Fringo!
See you survive that.
Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long.
Fringo!
Reducto! Incendio! Fringo! Fringo!
Now! Confringo!
Incendio! Fringo!
Confringo!
And we got another wind without potion, another 2 wind without potions, that's very good. And Celtic Lister Scarf. Let's see. Okay. Increases the stats. But let's change the appearance back to the gloves. The keys, because I like it better. We upgraded levels, so we can use a talent point. But we can use it for. Penguin pads produce fire bolts that stick enemy targets. Yes. Very good. And just out of curiosity, let's go to Hogsmeade and see what we can buy this time. Reference point and travel to the closest flue chimney. Because right now we should have enough for the poisonous tentacula, I would hope. But I don't know yet. In real life, the clothes would be ruined already by everything I just did. Alrighty, much better.
Oh, careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Not yet. Yeah, I thought
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold.
No
Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open.
Let's go to the requirements room so we can identify the objects that we gathered. And I think after that we would possibly call it a night. But let's first go there and see what happens. Royal maroon coat. Okay. And the other.
This will be more useful.
Here. Oh, it's the same. Let's see. I mean, it's not bad, but it just looks like too much fabric. increased damage taken from dark mongrels. Good to know. Right. Look at the quests. Alright guys, so I'm seeing the clock that is actually 1:11 a.m. I've been having a lot of fun with you streaming and no wonder why I lost track of time. But Mrs. Midnight should get some sleep before she nods off in the stream. As always, I hope you had fun and remember that Mrs. Midnight loves you. Hopes to see you next time, which means